Man, Mom, I hate organization. Organization K.
I would have beat the snot out this last boy. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no talking, none of that.
Like a real life
ass be team, nigga.
Oh. I'm looking to try it. I was taking care of he doesn't be fearful and he needs a word. It doesn't take anything to support. That's my chores. He's gonna do it, but he's gonna do it his way.
At PNC Bank, we believe in the power of taking steps forward, whatever the pace and whatever the.
She's scared.
Yeah, thank you. This is, we always have things like this. I ask people them and then I put them away.
See, we just need to turn that into a
Ass beating.
Desperate for control.
Why am I even doing this?
She could easily de-escalate.
Cause you got too little, nigga.
You know what I want to do? Take off the plate and shatter it. Things are getting violent. Everything's
Bop.
out of control. It's time for us to go. Let's go. Who's the top one now, huh?
Yeah, this shit fake as hell. Hell no, Dr. Phil, y'all tripping.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys. God, there's no way it got to this level.
I would have drugged that little bitch.
Dr. Phil, I know you didn't tell him to act. No, I think he does that. No, he doesn't. Marcel, if I'm a fucking little bopper who throws knives and I threaten my mom all the time, and I see cameras recording me, they're my next victim.
Definitely. I'm showing the fuck out. Anyway, I'm just focused on my mama with the disrespect. I'm disrespecting everybody.
They're big ass flavors.
I'm telling niggas get cameras out my face, all that. Fuck on, pussy.
These are not secret cameras, guys. They just asked him to repeat those lines, which would be crazy. No. Hey, can you reiterate that behavior so we can get on camera? Dr. Phil needs some context. I'm not the other one to see it.
For Mondays.
Now, have you seen the secret camera that ends? It's moving. It's handheld, bro. I'm talking about before.
What secret camera is that damn clear?
Camera, Marcel. This is the same out there right now. Marcel, this is the same shot they had previously. Bro. What panty, nigga? It's a handheld cam. Unless it's one-way glass, they just asked them to repeat the lines, bro.
We always have to. Who's the top one now, huh?
Raymond, how are you?
Not good at all.
What's going on?
We're not saying.
You just came in.
No, I did get to snapping on everybody else.
I said it before we went back. There's one that came in with that. He gave this kid lines. Dr. Phil gave this kid lines. The kid is mic'd up! Is that a mic right there? It don't look like it's part of his shirt.
They definitely got a lavalier on that nigga, bro. They got a lavalier mic on the little nigga. This shit, no.
We understand you.
Yeah.
So we're here to help.
What do you need? Break this minute. What do you need?
To sit down and play my iPad.
I ain't talking about stand up. What's good, y'all? What's the fucking deal? I'll let your boy, nigga. Come on, man. What's up, chat? Chat in the chat, y'all. Come on, man. Talk some shit with a nigga.
Hey, you turn this shit off, nigga. I am not about to sit here and try to compromise with a 9-year-old, nigga.
Smack the shit out of this little
At
bitch ass.
PNC Bank, we believe in the power of taking steps forward, whatever the pace and whatever.
I don't care what you got in your hand, boy.
Who off in this motherfucker with me, man? Put the link in that chat. Y'all niggas can come in this bitch and kick it with a nigga, man. Click the link in the chat, bro. Came up.
What you gonna shit together a shake so we get me he stabbed me? He stabbed me. I don't even deserve to I need to die. My kid goes up stabbing at 9. I don't need to live, dog. That's not life is not for me at that point.
Damn. Canada was good.
Megan and Raymond have some basic
do
stories.
anything except clean. Okay, well, what if we make a deal?
You fuck with Agent?
We pick this up, and if you need help, you can ask me, and then we get you some food. Or we can get you your iPad. Okay, sure. If you want to do
Agent from Canada.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, so that was chaotic.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a typical? Okay.
No.
Dr. Phil has actors on here pretending to be real. Now, think
Wow,
about this,
bro.
Now,
That's how.
break this down. The kid can't give consent. He's a kid. You know who would give his consent?
The mom.
This mom is dressed in a suit in her own kitchen. I don't think this is a mom. I think this is an actress. I don't think this is his mom either. I think it's a random kid that they blurred out because it'd be unethical. Maybe I'm gonna confuse it. I don't want to say the mic. It's very clearly a mic right here. Right now, that's so clear it's a mic. So he doesn't want to organize spoons and forks, but he let an audio engineer mic him up right here. Stop it. This seems like it's completely.
Come on, Agent. Talk that shit.
Wait, is that a typical thing?
Yeah, that's like an everyday.
Why are we doing this?
Ain't no unruly kid finna let no mic like sit there and get mic'd up, bro. Like that's a whole process. Gotta mic him up, clip the shit on the back of him, make sure the shit is on right so he can move around. That's way too much for an unruly kid to go through, bro.
I really respect you for what you're doing. And this one, another.
And now all of a sudden they just.
Or iPad download. iPad download. All right, we did it. Download. Come on, you can't do better than that. We gotta get in something good.
Ah, look at this nigga face. Y'all see that nigga face? This bitch got that nigga fucked up.
The opportunity to get some of that frustration and aggression out in a functional, playful way. So you're gonna show me your laundry skills? Let's see how big you are. You only need to fold all this. Doesn't feel it's not a lot, right? Okay, good. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent job, by the way.
Marcel, you're doing great. You're doing great. Excellent so far. Teaching him how to fold clothes with you. Michelle, he has a knife in his hand. I don't know if you've seen it under the table. Watch out, Michelle. Just a quick tip. He's clearly faking it. If it was really like that, bro, ain't no way some random. He's like, fine.
Bruh, for sure. Let's see if I make another one. Oh, y'all didn't even see the first one. I was on Twitch. Oh, fuck, I missed that one.
The people at Bashes take pride in everything they do. Because they know there's not one single reason.
I'm gonna get a cam. See if I make it in that bitch.
It's time to invest in care. I care for seniors and people with disabilities so they can live in homes. That's their place for work. Biden's plan will give working families the support we need and jumpstart our economy.
It's better wages and benefits and opportunities for caregivers who are disproportionately women of color, and immigrants.
Tell Congress to invest in care jobs now because care is essential.
SCIU is responsible for the content of this advertising. So y'all leave, so I need right back to time.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Smoking on that dang. That dang. Let me get this right. What's the fucking deal, man?
Just remember, Michelle, when you're facing a demand, it can be a question. There's an opportunity to say no. It's time to. Let's go.
You trying to roast? Somebody came up. Let's roast.
If this was being so awesome, I want to show him that he can get all of the things he wants through these methods. So that if he could pretend that he could make anything change.
All of a sudden, this bitch just controlling this nigga.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna be a horrible.
Need more people.
I'm not having this conversation with my son. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have my son have input on a household to make his life easier. There's no way. I'm asking my son, hey man, what you to really release the stress off you and my boyfriend? Not you here? It was really tough. I know you didn't succeed in your Legend of Zelda mission today, so you're probably really feeling about that. I know you didn't win super you're really looking forward to. So if there's anything an adult with responsibilities can do,
I really appreciate you pointing that
for yourself.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
Anything I can do for you?
No, that's Stanley's job.
Yeah.
Big job, bro. Big job. I'm not ready to get that, obviously.
But you gotta understand, these is how women dealing with the kid, dog. You know damn well as a dad, you're not gonna do none of that shit, though. That's crazy white mom shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no black. I don't even think no black woman finna deal with all that. They gonna not just bleeding.
And threaten to have enough.
Bop. Let me show you something, little nigga.
Oh, your question is this just?
Nah,
You probably should black out, right?
it was a job.
You did probably see another one. Running roughshod over the family, thinking he's got power, so he's got to wield it because he's got to buff in on his mother.
I know he has a problem. I just don't know how much of it is controllable.
And you think that there are some contributions.
Why the fuck you look confused? How about you, man? Obviously, it's you. It's you and his fake family.
Do they look related? Do you think they're related? Because you know that's her sister and that's her mother.
Yeah, not really. But let's just roll in, Mr. Phil. Tell us more.
Oh, you want more? Okay. My 9-year-old son Raymond and I have an abusive and toxic relationship.
You got a toxic, abusive relationship with your son.
What, bitch? And those behaviors increase to being aggressive around the age 4 to 5. Things like this electric stove.
How you got an aggressive toddler? Poop. Aggression gone.
Driving in the car, trying to open the car door when it's moving. We telling him how dangerous this is, and he would tell me, "What is it feeling? It feels in the car." One day I was in the other room, and all of a sudden I hear the puppy crying really loud. I'm like, Raymond, what happened? What happened? And I didn't do it.
They killed the dog.
Her whole car is broken in 4 different places. So
This nigga beat the dog. This little nigga beat the dog, bro. You would have got the dog shit beat out of you for beating my dog. Wow. It's your only sibling. Yeah, you definitely would have been in baby jail fucking with me.
cool. He will take out the kids' papers. I'm mad at all these people. This is what I think of all your work to everybody, not his personal books. I'm like,
yeah, my fucking grinder off. Fuck, you can't even tell this bitch Rick and Morty no more. Shit.
I feel like he's capable of doing this. I'm trying to go into my room today. If I'm like trying to go to my room, he will just like be following me, like jump on my back.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. I should have got some fucking papers.
And be like, what can I possibly do different? Is there even an answer? I hate people like that.
Yours is funny as fuck.
Participate in building up into this. Like,
We 100% need to start doing quiz and tests to make sure people even deserve to be parents. Because she don't deserve to be in this fake story, guys. Sorry. Fake
I was gonna say, oh, wait, you're investing now.
The people at
What the
Bashes
fuck is fan
everything
fiction?
they do. Because they know there's not one single reason, but more like 1,000 reasons.
Caillou, X, Rosie. This shit right here. This shit right here, Caillou fucks Rosie and gets grounded. Fan fiction. Oh, there you go.
Let's have sex.
Miranda car crash.
girls don't like sex.
What? What am I watching? What am I watching? Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck was that about? Caillou kills Rosie. Let me see if they got some hood Caillou's on. Caillou in the hood.
Global consumption has doubled in the last 15 years. We can change that.
When we buy better, we can wear it longer.
Find your rhythm, your happy place. Find your breaking point. Then break it. Every emergency gives you a potent blend of nutrients, so you can emerge your best with emergency.
Play the cards, I was done, I must have played them right. Life ain't come with no directions, I'm just taking rights. I woke up and asked my Jesus, nigga, stay tonight. I'm just trying to motivate it to change your life. Gotta win, I ain't got too much to do. Really, you had options.
That's a problem. Pay attention. Kelly has 7 apples in the basket, Darius. She climbs a tree and drops 3 more apples in the basket, Darius. How many apples does this little girl got in the... You think something wrong with me. What's 7 plus 3?
Yeah.
Boy, if you say 5 again, I'm gonna put 5. I'll show you. How the hell is that 5, Darius? I'm gonna let them put you in that grade. We call your dad, because something ain't right with this. Hey.
I'm let them keep you in 8th grade.
Your son, did you have anything wrong with your brain in school? Because I know something wrong with you now. Was something wrong with you in school learning? Because this got to be on your side. This is not how
It's 5, Mom.
How the hell is that? Say 5 again. Count again.
So this got to be your side. What's with you handing wrong with you in school with learning? Yo, dog, this shit funny as hell.
No, because you beat my mom in the bed. No. There's not your shoes for school. Well, go to school like Fred Flintstone then. Barefoot. How you doing, man? This tax-free weekend is weekend. I'm happy to work about tax-free. How you doing, baby? Honey, boy, I can't even say this. Let's not pay this. Well, you can get, baby, you can be dismissed. Your job is done here.
Yo, Thomas, I can't even say this. Let's not pay this. Yo, what the fuck am I watching right now, bro? This shit is funny, dog. Yo. Oh, shit, wait. I gotta twist this a little bit. Come on, bitch. Go on in there, huh? Fuck, man. Nigga, don't be looking at me like that. I got this. I got this now. Do this rolling shit now. Nigga, Dad told me I should bring Uncle Smitty back out for you boys. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Fuckity fuck! Oh, I dropped a lot of weed, though. That shit's pissing me off. No cat. No motherfucking cat.
Some kids gonna be laughing at me. I don't care about no laughing. You can worry about passing. And comedians make good money. Make sure they keep laughing at you. But all the other kids, mama, they don't have to worry about no others. Boy, look here.
Talking about comedians make good money. Make sure they keep laughing at them.
Get your brain developed in the way you.
You're talking about you,
Yeah,
Darius.
Darius. Oh, Darius, real quick. What's 5 plus 2? 18. Excuse me, man. Y'all came over with a decision. Yeah, you came over with a decision. I did it. You don't make no decision. You don't go with these case twists and be dismissed. Worry about some Georgia. Georgia ain't gonna build one damn school. You can build some schools while you worry about some shoes. There it is. You want mayonnaise and mustard?
Come on, Jordan and build one damn school.
No, you what? Oh, dominoes, mom. Dominoes. There ain't time to play. You gonna have games and stuff when you get there. No, mom. I got my pizza. Pizza? Yes, ma'am. Boy, we put the sandwich and talk about your business. Oh, mama. There's some people that got food to eat. You better be happy with what you got. You understand me? Yes, ma'am. You want pizza right on this bag. That's the closest thing you're gonna get you some dominoes. Get him a domino. Drink up. Come here.
Beautiful. What you got?
Don't turn that water like you on Baywatch today. You understand me? Yes, ma'am. You came here last time for the field trip. Look like how you looking in your ear.
Yo, the show should have been about the mama, nigga. They got this bitch going crazy.
Clean by the head. They clean all that out your head. Here, put this sandwich bag on your head before you jump in that water. Do you understand me? Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be a lunch kit today. Rika! Man.
Watch my damn self. Fuck y'all. Watch my damn self. Fuck y'all. Watch my damn self. Fuck y'all. Damn, that shit got that much feedback too. All right, let me stop doing this shit. That shit gonna hurt. Oh shit! God damn. All right, fuck this. Niggas is really watching me watch myself. Ain't that a bitch? I wonder why a nigga react to the Soldier Boy game. Unbox this. that the same motherfucker? No, it's the same damn picture. I don't see an unboxing though, bro. Alright, I'm just picking one. Let's go with white boy area. For us, 10 minutes long. I ain't about to watch all that. 30 minutes. Alright, shit, it's about the shortest shit. Yeah, she fine as hell, Jake from State Farm. Shit. Yeah, come with the ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 to the ting, ting, ting. Ting, to the ting, 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 ting.
This video is dedicated in memory.
I hit your mama with this ting, ting, ting.
One of the greatest hip hop.
I don't start no drummer with that ting, ting, ting.
Very influential in my love of hip hop when growing up. His first 3 albums.
Bro.
Place. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this situation and what was happening with it, let me just briefly catch you up to speed. Soulja Boy, the rapper, had basically said, hey, I'm entering the video game landsphere with a video game console, a variety of video game consoles. And everyone was kind of like, well, that's kind of out of left field. You know, maybe you love video games, maybe you have something cool to show off. But essentially what this was a situation where I don't think Soulja Boy quite knew what was going on with it. These systems were basically AliExpress systems that were already available, just rebranded with Soulja Boy terminology on them, and then sold at about 2 to 3 times the price. Now, this is a very common thing. When you look at AliExpress, you can see tons of different clone systems, and these clone systems are becoming more and more prevalent. Sure, there's some little differences between them. You know, you have the Pal Kitty line, you have the Ambernick line, but basically all of these things are using the same sort of technology and basically just offering a retro gaming experience on the go or sometimes with a console, but they're not new consoles. They are all dependent on games and systems that are already available on the marketplace. Well, I say that this was a great gift for me because I, of course, covered this situation, and really, Soulja Boy made me a lot of money. Like, I cannot hate this dude whatsoever. Very successful for the channel. And, of course, I just had a lot of fun talking about it. I ended up on World Star Hip Hop, of all places, for my Soulja Boy coverage, which was very, very cool to see. In the comment section, I mean, they were a little bit rough on your boy. You know, they took a lot of shots at him. But really, at the end of the day, it's all love. I was just talking about a situation that I found to be really fascinating because Soulja Boy was going after, like, Nintendo and stuff, acting like he was untouchable when it comes to things like copyright situations, which, if you
actually he wasn't acting untouchable.
States are very different than they are in China. Well, earlier this year, back in February of 2021, Soulja Boy announced that he was indeed coming back to the video game marketplace. I'm assuming he had learned his lesson with how dropshipping works, ROMs and emulation, the piracy aspect, the whole legality field of it, and whatnot. And he made a tweet back on February 13th saying that he was building a brand new console from scratch, all new design, all new games, all new deals. Let's make history. So, stylish outside, savage inside.
This shit crazy. What's the fucking deal, bro? Click the fucking link in the fucking chat and come talk some shit with y'all boy, nigga. I'm in this bitch.
Well, I, of course, replied to the tweet.
I got the same fucking shirt.
A bit of a little joke at him or whatnot because I just felt like this situation wasn't going to end up very well for him. Obviously,
that's Jordan saying stop and get some help. I never fucking knew that. Wow.
There was refunds issued. I think a few YouTubers might have gotten one. A lot of people were picking it up just to sort of review it, and then they quickly realized.
Bro, you prolonging the fuck out this shit, boy.
I have a sneaking suspicion you know where this is going to go and how this is going to end up. But yes, indeed, there is a new Soulja Boy console, the TRDR handheld system, and let's take a look at it. So we have the tweet here. We can get 5% off on TRDRpocket.com for the Soulja Boy Game Edition TRDR handheld system. Now, looking at this very briefly, I'm not someone who buys a lot of these knockoff systems from China, but I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends that do, people like Cool Toy. And looking at this, Cool Toy actually made a video about a year or so ago about something called the Pal Kitty A19, which looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. It has same button layout, same D-pad, same analog stick. So there's a lot of things right there. Just looking at the system that sort of show red flags. You can go on AliExpress and see a million different systems that look like this. Now to be fair, this isn't a one-to-one clone of the Pal Kitty A19 right out of the gate. When you sort of look at the specs of it, this is using a Helio P60 handheld processor in it that's usually used for a lot of phones I found on AliExpress, and it actually has a touchscreen on it where the Pal Kitty does not have a touchscreen on it. Now, what's the point of a touchscreen on it? I'm not really quite sure. I mean,
you use it like a fucking
games, but if it's
iPad. I mean, use it like an iPod or whatever.
So that kind of negates the point of it. But maybe there is a reason. Maybe these exclusive Soulja Boy games that are available on this console are the reason why it has a touchscreen.
Never claimed it has
go over to the website for this product, and we can see here it is a Fireball Red Soulja Boy Edition TRDR Pocket 4G. You know, it's a really good thing. It's a little bit long, but here's the system itself in red, and yeah, you know, that same D-pad, those same sort of buttons, little analog stick. You know, it's all good, I guess. Let's look at some more pictures of the
3.5-inch touchscreen.
It has like the back of it has some.
Oh, by Android, I knew it.
This really feels like it's just a rebranded system.
It's an iPod.
And $200, $199.
That's not bad though.
To get your hands on this system. Let's read the description box together. Soulja Boy Game Edition, and I feel like edition should probably be capitalized there because it's kind of the name of it. The new TRDR Pocket 4G with 32 gigs. The dazzling 3.5-inch touchscreen brings gaming to life. Powered by Android, it includes all your favorite entertainment apps like Netflix, Spotify, Apple Music right out of the box, plus all the social networking apps you could ever. I could ever what? Do I want these social networking apps? Do I not want these social networking apps? Why does this thing talk about 4G? Like, is that something that these systems really need to have? A lot of these systems have wireless capabilities in order to download ROMs off of different sorts of hubs and whatnot. But yes, it is $199 for this system, and we have some more information in the product description. If you
nigga Soulja Boy talking about that motherfucker could be a phone and all type of shit.
Because they know there's not
Really,
a
see?
single reason.
It features a super fast Helio P60 processor, Bluetooth 4.0, 3 gigs of RAM, and a battery with up to 8 hours of continuous playback.
I thought the nigga was gonna have fucking game.
Download your favorite
This shit
MP3.
out that. Finesse this shit out there. He finessed the shit out that video, boy. I thought that nigga had the game. He ain't even buy the game. He a motherfucker for that. He cold-blooded. I fuck with him. I'll fuck with him. That's the shit. I'm finna build another channel and do shit like that.
The killer. Only it wasn't the killer. Or was it?
I'm finna do sneaker reactions like sneaker reviews.
A little bit now. Announced that he was releasing the TRDR Pocket. It's going to be a portable handheld from smit.
Going to be.
And when I saw this, I was like, dude, I have one. And I'll show you what this one looks like because it's actually pretty impressive for one of these handhelds. Now,
None of these motherfuckers actually got it.
You went to LOL?
The fuck is this shit?
Stylish outside, savage inside.
Here's a review that's been almost 3 years in the making. Right, Soulja Boy? I got my hands on one of his consoles. It's not even the one I paid for either. I still didn't get that one. It's time for the review. Skip it button. So boy, oh boy, does the Soulja Boy or Soulja game saga go way back with me. If you remember many moons ago, back in 2018, he tried to put out consoles. That was his first attempt. And then he got cease and desist letters sent to him because I don't have any complaints there. Even the face buttons here are, no, we're not playing Castlevania yet. pretty decent. You look around here, you have your power button, nothing on the bottom. As you see, this thing looks like it should be worth $300. It looks cheap. It looks cheap. You have one mono speaker here, your volume here, and on top you have a micro USB. You have your micro SD card slot, a headphone jack, and you also have a micro HDMI out. So if you want to, for whatever goddamn reason you would want to, if you want to hook this up to a big, beautiful 4K TV and waste your time.
They got apps on there to fucking play movies and
I
shit.
recommend doing that. The screen is
This nigga's a hater.
480p, and as you're seeing,
YouTube right there, nigga.
It's not. This is the highest brightness. You're looking at it right there. So you have this 480p panel that's not that bright indoors. Imagine trying to play this thing outdoors. But before we actually show some demos here, Rich, what are the specs on this console? Oh, you want to know specs? Well, I'll tell you specs. It has a quad-core.
I don't like this nigga's energy. He's a bitch.
Processor running at a whopping 1.3 gigahertz, 512.
She told us otherwise in every day what she did. Damn, why everybody hating now? Like, that ain't even that deep. Like, this nigga supposed to fucking come out with some, like, that shit right, You gotta understand what kind of industry that is, bro. As long as the nigga gave you something, like, buy this shit, buy 2 of them. One to use, fuck around with your people, let your people experience it. One to never open, dog. So that should be worth some shit when they get older, bro. Stop hating, bro. Nigga's a fucking legendary pioneer, bro. Nigga got press on that bitch. That nigga academics getting it in.
I already know the question, the answer to that. I want it to be like I wanted to run the pond. I didn't really want it to be in the ocean. That's what I'd be doing. Like in Canada, I run Canada and like, you feel me? Everybody showing me love and I get the respect that's needed. I really ask that question because like, that's just funny. That some people don't realize that we don't talk about it. Like like Toronto and everything. I'm born in Jamaica, and then some people might not know about an artist like Alkaline. They might not know about Dexter Daps, right? But if you go in Jamaica or dancehall culture, those are superstars. Yeah. And it's one of those things where like they might come to America. Not a lot of people might look at them like, oh my God, whatever. But where they're from, they're the star. They're the Drake of that shit. Yeah, Dexter Daps right now. I can fuck with Dexter Daps. And so that's why I look at you and I'm like, yo, like for example, I always like when I post Popcorn and people like, yo, who's Popcorn? I'm like, you don't know who Popcorn is? That's the guy where he's from. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So like I look at people like you and I'm like, yo, if we New York City, I mean, pretty much, right? If we
what's the fucking deal?
Podcast in the 6th.
It's live with motherfucking Smit. I'm in this bitch getting lit.
Yeah.
Trying to call a bitch over to suck some tits.
You in New York City, you moving around, you trying to become what you see other artists have, like a star.
Huh.
And like you don't get that fanfare that you would get in your city, but it has to be certain type of humbleness to be like, nah, I want to get bigger.
What's the flavor? Chocolate Snickers.
Yeah, let's say it's me out here chasing my dream in America. You feel me? It's just like I could go back home and be the guy who I want to be and stuff. But I have another dream in America that I gotta chase. I have something else to achieve. You feel me? What is that? Like just. Yo, what's funny enough? Yo, by the way, let me just give a real quick intro.
Watch this shit later. I need to watch some funny shit.
To all you folks who have recently discovered the joy of life out here, welcome from your new neighbors at Tractor Supply. We've got all the supplies you'll need to make your corner of out here feel miles away from in there. Tractor Supply, everything for life out here.
Invisible woman when we're texting, because I am a lot better than your
X-Men.
The stars they can't believe it is silly on. They also have a pretty girl who's seen a million on. He paid for her love with a ring, and that's for me.
Okay.
Girl, I'm the king.
Oh, that's in the meantime. Blue Bucks Clan sold out show. Oh my God.
Oliver Realty knows the word home can mean many things. Whatever home means to you, when you've decided to sell, you need quality marketing. When you think of marketing, think of the best. Think Oliver Realty.
What's the deal? It's your girl Gina Hughes, and we outside with my boys, Blue Bucks Clan. Sold out show, sold out 2 shows. They sold out 2 shows in LA. Rosemary, Blue Bucks Clan, no jumpers.
Do all that shit. That shit's irritating, bro. Like, go through this shit every time you want to buy something.
So right now we stuck outside because the rocks keep tripping. They talking about you gotta be vaccinated to get in. Ain't nobody out here vaccinated. Look at them. They're not fucking
I love
vaccinated.
this bitch, bro. I don't know what it is.
Or they want you to present a negative COVID test.
She's like the perfect West Coast black bitch.
I don't think a lot of people will get in because I have to act like it's not vaccinated. That's why they paying niggas to get vaccinated. We finally got our wristbands. Start telling me. It was hard to get in here.
Oh, that's true. It's trying to get our people in right now. First edge already down. Like 30 minutes. So we like, damn, everybody was hitting me. Like, damn, I didn't get to get it too. I'm like, fuck it.
It's over.
That's the same thing. We were like, fuck it, let's do that. Put that shit up. Probably would be so another one out. Oh my God. No, the DJ's on.
You got so they like nigga. Somebody gotta come on this bitch.
Refinance, free of cash, turn my spare room into a recording studio. Discover and compare this.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm so used to being on the computer. I'm trying to see. I bet nigga, that's a 1,000 people game. And the fucking, that's a. Thinking these niggas finna be like in the goddamn theater type shit. These niggas is in a club. They got a stage.
So we still here after Roxy. Last year,
That's that. You know, not 30 minutes. Yeah, because of weeks, I can see that bitch. I ain't sure.
That just has a silver wristband on. They're all good. But they've got green ones already. Did they get? Did we get them? Okay. Let's take care of these guys. DJ, get your money. Blue Bus Plan official. Yeah.
Oh, this fuck outside my motherfucking crib, dog. On the nigga, you good?
We selling our 2 shows back to back. All the other hoes for the 11 o'clock show. We got a flying woman coming in right now. I told her to come. I slid in her DMs. She was like, it's about time you answered. I'm like, man, but I just want you to show me love. Yeah, I wasn't even on that. So I'm like, man, I'm working on myself. I'm trying to better my craft. I'm going on tour 2 weeks after my birthday, September 23rd, or the 19th. They're all invited. Gina hosts, and she don't know already made the flyer though. Damn, man, it's kind of real, not going no time. Yeah. I ain't good as a motherfucker back here. Way too little, way too little. Little. Look at this. That's little, mama. This is little. This is little. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. Big G Expo.
Every time I'm around y'all, it's like a whole lot of fucking money in the room. Y'all always make me feel very, very broke. We doing a drip check. Tell me what you got.
What looks like this? Black sweater.
What kind of pants?
Bro, what the fuck? Type of big bassy ass fucking nigga. It's like nigga right here talking, nigga. Goddamn, way outside. It's crazy. Did y'all hear that shit?
It's me right there. Anything is possible. You see me climbing to the top? All right. Yeah, come on. I got the little stack fat and the little sweats. Okay. Yeah, he's not allowed to see them either.
There's another nice nigga ticket.
Yeah. And the FT Peasky. But then you gotta have a backpack to match the shoes. How the girls got it.
All right. Don't move. Because it's the real thing.
Oh, yeah. She goes crazy.
Did you get the detail of the shoes?
Come on.
Ooh. Give me some money.
Give me some money.
Give me some money.
Broke baby.
You call it Balenciaga little.
These is acne jeans. It's awesome. Got it tatted.
Those are like the big home stage. They don't give a fuck. I wouldn't even change clothes. Fuck that. I ain't wasting that money. I'm doing both shows in the same outfit. I can be fucked up. And I'm rocking my own drip too. I'm not spending no nigga money to perform on my shit. That's stupid. I don't get it. I can't do it, dog. I'm already fan. Everybody already on my dick. I don't need to rock no designer no more. Yeah, I'm rocking my own car. You gonna be any less famous, nigga.
don't know, give me the deal going on. 2 kilos on my neck, you know. It's that type of party, you know. It's the new West Coast. All that old shit, they wouldn't get no money.
That nigga. Draco be talking shit. I want to fuck life out that little girl.
Back to back, 2 sold. I was running the whole LA out. After I run the whole city out. That's what we do, man. That is a motherfucker. That's what it is, man.
That shit Gilly freestyle.
Hooters. I think you need to do it. We got a lot of fans here at Hooters. We got the beer fan, the sports fan, the wing.
Let me see. Y'all talking about the crates. I probably dig in the crates and do something. All right, well, let's make that happen. Dig in the crates and make that sample. Let me dig in the crate. All right, pick whatever you want to pick. I'll go over here and pick a record. So they know this shit ain't free, whatever. Just pick whatever. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at all the records too. Yeah. I see what's on there right now. I think it's Miles Davis or something.
That nigga wrist is stupid.
I got one right here, main source. This is right here. This is from my era right here. And can I play this? Can I play this record? This is from my era. This is a rap group called Main Source. They had a major song called "Looking at the Front Door." I'm looking. Okay. I'm looking at the front door. It's been a while. What is it there? I'm looking at the front door. This is right here. Let me go right here. That's what the hook was like. Yeah. Look. How do I?
Oh, that's the they put the clear and then they just drop the color in there and let it just smash into anything. Then they just cut around and make the circle. That's hard.
DJ Loose Cheeks. So we gotta do it. That was his name. Watch it, Gil. We doing some music shit.
We're doing some music shit. Nigga. Yeah, Metro. I think I'm the old school equipment too, boy. Baby learn from the essence. You're not playing. That boy not playing. Real NPC shit. None of that Fruity Loop shit.
Yes, see, we giving you a live, you know.
I love shit like that. That shit just took me. Shit just took me to a place right now.
took me 10, 15, 20-minute maximum, and he come right back with this hot shit that fast. Just like he told us he would do. You feel what I'm saying? And we always motivate the rappers. So we just wanted to motivate the producers one time. And hopefully one day y'all be sitting right here with me and Wallow making the beat as well. You know, being celebrated as well. We just want to get this young man his flowers because he's still young and he's doing his shit out here. You feel what I'm saying? And he the shit, and he worked hard to be the shit. And we just wanted to show you he was the shit. But him just lacing this motherfucking beat like this, yo, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, we might use this beat. Just some young niggas freestyle on this shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Play it back. Hold on, fuck. Let some young niggas freestyle off this shit. Let some young niggas freestyle off this. Go ahead, Wallow. Spit something, Wallow. Spit. Hey, so you ain't want to spit nothing? Between the weed and the liquor and the cars and the ice and the women and the flights and the long Vegas nights. Niggas stay driven with that bitch, yo. Bitches in the river tall. When your money like that, bring the groupies on. Move along. I ain't even bragging, nigga. I done had more bitches than you could imagine, nigga. I pull up in that ass and bitches see the laughing like swagger right money's on my appetite. I'm in the streets chasing it. Y'all niggas thinking that I'm trying to get Laker rich. I be chasing money.
Niggas say Laker rich? That's different.
Let some young niggas freestyle off this shit, you know what I mean? Let some young niggas freestyle off this metro shit. You know what you talking low shit off the real quick. But we just blessed y'all real quick with this motherfucking metro movement. Hit that shit one more time for a while. And it's just like that, nigga.
Y'all was finna play some Nardo Wick, nigga. That's what y'all was getting ready to do? That's what you niggas was getting ready to do, man.
And that is kind of the job of the media as well. You know what I mean? Again, to put, like, if you're going to cover anything that is beef related, if the other side responds, you should cover that too. However, for me, that wasn't the case with this, right? And I was telling them, I'm like, a lot of the stuff that you guys got going on, like, is kind of, you know what I mean? Like, labels these days, they're buying posts or they're putting out narratives like, hey, did y'all check out these couple lines? It might be this or someone. That's just what it is. So there was a particular artist, and I'll say it's Nardo Wick, and his manager was on there. His manager was like, yo, act like, yo, I seen some shit go up on your page, like, yo, that was you stirring some shit up. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot of promo ran when it came to that particular artist, because I'm honest. One thing about academics, I will go to the utmost extent to be honest. I don't care if it makes me look bad, because the truth in my eyes can never make me look worse than the person who is pretending, capping, and acting ignorant while they actually know. Those are called facing flaws. So me, I'll keep it on it, no matter what, right? So I'm talking to this guy, and by the way, in their defense, it was a post that came through trying to promote some shit, but it wasn't from his team. So, the post in question, I understand why I seem to know, but I did mention in the process, and certainly out of this process, I said, well, your team to promote the song that's hot. And that's kind of made it to my page a couple times. Y'all had that come on my page. It wasn't me just like taking a liking into it. And this is what I'm saying, you gotta know everything that's going on. Guess what? I get here today, Adam. I need to figure out a place to stay. Tell me who the first person I run into, the same motherfuckers. that was about. Now, keep in mind, if I was so detached from what my platform is putting out, the message that's being sent, whether on Instagram or I'm actually talking about it, that person who, gladly we came to a very civil term in conversation, but if they had felt some way, I run into them. Who knows what happens if they're perceiving that my platform is inciting some shit? So that's why I say to you, I'm like, are you telling me that there's things posted on the Jumper that, again, I'm not saying you're micromanaging everything,
There's
but
stuff
you
I
have,
look at on the Instagram that I wonder if it was paid for or not. I'm like, somebody there think this is worth posting, or was this paid for? And I gotta double back and find out.
Oh, you get too much money. Okay. All right. You don't get a pocket lot. You get too much money.
But let me explain. My thing is,
I don't know if saw a fucking porn set. He just had like a fucking foursome. He don't know what the fuck is on the goddamn list.
But I will say that a lot of times my thing is like, all right, I got 2 interviews to do tomorrow. Nardo, coincidentally, and Blackstone Gorillas, and I have to.
How does that even happen?
Like, I have to get ready for their interview, so I have to spend my time watching rap videos and learning about gang politics and figuring out who fucks with who and all this shit. Like, that's what I would rather be. Like, I have to be getting ready for these interviews, so it's like I just feel like my time and my energy can't possibly be divided from growing the business, learning about all these interviews that I'm about to do, and then also on top of that, handling all these little tiny parts of the business, like getting X amount of dollars here for a post or X amount of dollars here for a brand or whatever. Like, I have to have people under me at some point to be able to manage all that stuff.
So let me ask you a question about that. And there's another discussion I feel like.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Anyway, I believe my platform and your platform is big enough that we could do what we enjoy and make millions. This isn't like McDonald's, where it's like, how did this slip through? Right. Like, what if you don't enjoy certain shit? Like, for example, if you don't enjoy 6ix9ine, I guarantee 6ix9ine is not getting the post on your page. You will know about it, right?
Wait, what?
If 6ix9ine is dropping a song, and his label's like, hey, we're putting together a promo package. We want this placement on
taking that motherfucking money.
But you're acknowledging that you would know about it.
My team would ask me before we did that, for sure.
Okay. But maybe other artists who may have been critical about you, or maybe artists that they know you don't fuck with. Then I guess that's the level of knowing what's going on with your platform that I'm all the way in. Because again, as people usually say, oh, I don't go out, blah, blah. But man, if I go out and there was something that I did, I'm not the person who's gonna be like, let me call up some other person to see why they did that. I have inherited that issue because it is my platform.
But I'll put it in perspective, I just went to Hawaii on vacation for a week, and while I was gone, some people on my team did an interview with 2 rappers who at least sort of maybe kind of talk shit about me or had an issue with me or whatever. And when I found out, I was just like, oh, that's cool, that's dope. Cause I'm actually trying to have my platform be bigger than me. I would rather have enough people doing content and being involved with it that there could totally be a dude there that has said shit about me and doing an interview with somebody else, and then we can talk about it, whatever. It's I'm not really super impressed about that or concerned.
No,
I want my shit to be bigger than me to the point where they're not thinking about me all the time when they're doing an interview with somebody.
No, me too. Again, I think in your way you've sculpted your platform a different way. In how I'm trying to grow it, yeah, that's a possibility. Of course, if I get for whatever reason, not down to sit down with Vic Vince or Freddie Gibbs, but Freddie Gibbs wants to come to talk to personality A on Academics platform. Maybe I'm gonna laugh to the bank. I just fucking won. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm not opposed to that. I'm just saying.
So what?
You have to be in tune because this is hip hop, and I've had these conversations on Clubhouse, and I say, y'all are all tight at Academics, but I've never seen y'all have the same energy for Adam. And maybe you could say he doesn't do exactly what you claim you're mad at me, right?
But that's the crazy reason they use something that now so many people do on YouTube. You were just hella early. You were making videos about different rappers from gangs, beefing with each other, and I'm not trying to top you off by saying this, but 2013, 12, whenever you came on the scene, nowadays,
there's tons of people who are huge on YouTube making videos about different games beefing, and there's not even one rapper from the game who's famous or even has a six-figure view count. That's normal now. That's kind of crazy that like
they
you saw that early.
They knew better than me.
Hey, you got too big to even give a fuck about making a video for 250,000 views about some guy in Chicago shooting somebody else because your shit just got too big. Now there's hell of people making their own lane doing the shit that you basically carved out, you know?
No, 100%. And I've looked at that and I'm like, you know what?
And I watch that shit. It's actually I'm actually interested in what's going on. It's still useful. You did a really good job for a while. I saw some random ass dude make a video about something.
I do too.
Yeah.
But I want to hear from like, you know, someone outside of it. Because, you know, do you like Clubhouse? No?
I never done it.
Oh my God. So
me neither. I can't fuck with this. I don't know.
I only go into it because, first of all, there's content everywhere. Number two, I am the person, I'll go into the lines thing. And I actually am that confident that, number one, I'm operating a very morally sound way. I'm not only doing that, but I am confident that I'm not doing super fucked up shit that if ever questioned about it, I can't defend.
Right.
So like, you know, I always hear people say, yo, why do you go on Clubhouse? And I'm like, listen, I'm all about the conversation. What do you want me to just like run and like, we don't make a lot of money. Like who cares about that? But if we're not participating in the conversation or at least entertaining, even those that might be haters / constructive criticizers, like, are you just like, you know, just popping off the culture just like this?
But my reason why I don't go on Clubhouse and why when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's a cool idea for an app, but it's not for me. It's because to me, it feels like it would be like working in a bowling alley all day.
Yeah.
And then getting off work and going to another bowling alley and just hanging out there all day. Because it's like I'm talking on camera so much. It's like or whenever people be chill looking at their Clubhouse, I'm like, I feel like nighttime is when I would rather be watching some YouTube shit, listening to a new album, you know, listening to somebody's podcast, or doing some human shit, like actually doing something, whatever. Like I'm kind of like talking all fucking day. So and Clubhouse is just, it's not monetized. I'm not creating some content. It's like the thing that motivates me is knowing that if I sit there and have a really good conversation with somebody for an hour and a half, then 10 years from now, somebody's gonna just be watching it. Like it's dope right now to make, you know, a couple $1,000 off a video, whatever it is, but it's like more about like I'm creating something that's gonna sit on YouTube. Like the X interview kind of like did it for me because it's like I still see that shit getting hundreds of thousands of views every fucking month. It's like
I hip hop, Triple H, hey.
For real, though. That's up. Why did that nigga look like Myron? The fucking cat meow and that's something fucking dope. Yeah. I didn't get off this thing, man. Gotta do some damn t-shirt designs, man. That egg shit. right, y'all, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Follow me on Instagram. Smit shot you. Shot you. SMITTY. Wow, you. DreamRealityBrand.com for the motherfucking merch and shit. Just drop some new motherfucking t-shirt designs on that motherfucker, man. Them bitches go crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your dog, support, man. Help me get this shit up, man. That niggas know I be on live doing this shit. I be talking shit. I'm finna start having guests on shit like that. Bad bitches and shit. I'm gonna be having them half naked and shit with their ass out twerking and doing all kind of crazy y'all. So, niggas, man, this shit finna be lit, man. I need y'all support, man. Fuck with me.